Hey, J-Bros back here. I have gotten to this much wanted hydraulic fluid flush for the CRT23 skid. I've got mine pulled apart. I thought that would be easier to explain than pulling it apart, letting stuff dry. Let me know if you want something different. But this is what we're looking at. This is the cap for where the filters go. Right now, inside here, once again, this machine does not let us down for simplicity. There is a filter inside the tank. Inside the tank, or excuse me, inside the filter that's inside the tank, we've got another filter. I think that is pretty awesome. So when I drained mine inside of here, there was minor metal shavings in there that I just took like a magnetic little pen thing, if you want to call it, and I got those out there. Mind you, there was not much hydraulic fluid metal shavings in that filter. And I also reused the existing filter because my hydraulic fluid, to be honest, looked good. This looked good. I just did the hydraulic flush as a precaution. With the filter being talked about right now, this is where the dipstick's at, right there, which helps you tell you how much is in there. And basically you want it, there's like a little bump here, kind of higher up, if you can see it right there. That's how high it should be. Anyway, that's a dipstick, so you know how much to put in. If I remember right, I think I put 5 liters of hydraulic fluid in here, but also just fill it to this dipstick height, so just don't overfill it. But that's basically where I dumped the new fluid in. So to drain it, I will send a picture of that on the main screen, but the drain is insanely easy to get to. So right here under the machine, it's basically right under that first metal support right there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'll have a photo of that. For whatever reason on my drain, I was not able to get my drain plug out. So that was a pain in the butt, and I didn't want to strip it out. Maybe you'll have better luck with unscrewing yours and draining it easier. But I ended up just reverse pumping mine out, and so on and so forth. Hopefully your plug comes out. Mine did not. But I'll quickly put this back together as I screwed the dipstick for the hydraulic fluid. Like I said, I think it was 5 liters that I put in here, but obviously pour as much in to fill up this dipstick. And mind you, my hydraulics are all compressed in. So when you're going to drain it, have all the hydraulics pressed in or retracted so the most amount of fluid goes out. And then when you test it after you filled it up, then you can extend everything to make sure it goes fine. But anyway, this here is the filter. I mean, to me, I'm no filter expert, but this is one of the nicer filters I've seen. All this does is drop right in here. And then, well, maybe I should have put that rubber thing on first. But this rubber thing sits up like this. I might have to set you guys down here for a second. Okay. So that cap there just pops onto the top of the filter, and it sits like that going in. I should have had that already on there, but I guess dropping that in. So that's all that does. It just sits right in there. And then you take the red cap, of course, and of course I'm not threading very good here. And you just twist it on. Holy crap, a lot of threads. All right, I will snug that up further when I put a glove back on, but that's all there is to it. To check your filters, and like I said, if you get a little nervous that you want to obviously check your dipstick for level, but also if you just want to check for shavings and stuff, you could just unscrew this, and there's that extra filter down there. Take a, like I said, a magnetic pen tool and see if there's any metal shavings in there if you want to, but that's where that operation's at. For me, I don't see how we really need to replace or change these filters that often. Obviously check your fluids, make sure they're not getting dirty and stuff like that. Make sure you're maintaining your levels. But like I said, I was not able to get my drain plug out on my bottom, but yeah, like I said, hopefully you're better luck than me. But that is as simple as hydraulic flushing. Just a quick overview. Have your hydraulics contracted. Pull the plug on the bottom. Drain it. After draining it, you can pull all your filters. Take a look at those. Clean them up. After that, when the hydraulics are still compressed and the machine's still open, fill up the fluid with about 5 liters, obviously, as much as the dipstick tells you to do. And then, yeah, screw the caps on, and that's as simple as a hydraulic flush on this machine. I will try to get an oil change one here ASAP. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and hopefully this helps.